Escape it, I hear you screaming.
Yeah, I'm here. Hey, I made it almost in time. I'm just getting decided to make a last minute change. So I've just got to adjust this camera, I think. A little more here. Don't let me scare you. What's that like? What's that like? Almost. Almost there. Carl's out there already. Hey, Carl. How are you? Welcome to the stream. There we go. I think I like that. There was... I don't think I can do it here necessarily. What's going on today? I think I have to do it in. Alright, I'll have to do that next time. Oh, where is it? This might be an LED light. Soon. Doesn't work there? Oh, that's interesting. What about there? Oh well. Might have to come back to that. Let's get my TV on. Alrighty. Bing. Love my Hisense TV. It's in the carousel as well. Voila! We're kind of in business there. Gotta get everything all set up. Welcome. Please follow and chat. All right. How's your day, Carl? Hope you're having a good one already. Let's get everything refreshed. Closed. I like how they did that. I got a few things to chat about today. I'll be here for about an hour, and then I'll be back later today. I gotta do some stuff. It is Friday, right? All done for the weekend. Right on. Good for you, man. I bet you're happy about that. Well, I don't think I have that camera set just right. I have to reset. I should do all this stuff before, I know, but I don't. Some of it I can't do till I'm live, which kind of... Why is it not seeking out? Let's turn it off. Reboot. That's odd. Trying to set up my DJI Osmo for camera. It should be good there. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. Try this again. Hmm. Things aren't connecting the way I want them to. Hmm. Well, it's always a challenge when things don't work. Always start from scratch if you have to, I guess. Okay, that should be good. Flip it up. Turn it on. That's odd. Okay, we're getting there. My DJI Osmo 3. I don't think it's the Osmo that's the problem. I think it's my software. There we go. Right bench is busy. Okay. Should we do it better now? Shooby-dooby-doo. I think we got it. There we go. There we go. Much better. All the better to see you with, my dear. There's what I was working on. Isn't that much better view? Right? Depends who you ask. Oh, my hair's all messy. What did I do? I didn't brush my hair. Boy, I'm just not really prepared today, am I? Not really prepared today. So good to have you here joining me today on Deals with David. I've just got about an hour I'm going to spend here with you. And then I got to go to... I'm taking my motorcycle into the shop. So I got to go pick my daughter up and she's going to drive the vehicle so she can bring me back home. So I've got to do that today. Going to get some new tires and oil change and just have all that ready so that next year I just pull her out and away I go. Don't have to worry about taking my motorcycle in like when the rest of the world is next year going, hey, can you get my bike ready? I'm going to do it now. Right? So I hope you've had a good week. And if you haven't done it yet, do me a favor. I'll ask you to click that follow button so that you get notified when I go live. I'm here 5 days a week. Most days I'm here 2 times a day, and I'm probably going to even be here tomorrow. So I think I'll be around tomorrow, and so I don't have anything really scheduled for Saturday yet. I got all my notifications going off on me here. My son, he's keeping me up to date on movies and stuff. Yeah, click the follow button and get yourself notified. Join the community here, right? So you don't miss out on any of the cool products that I'm going to be talking about. All right. All right. I'm going to get into this body-worn camera. I started talking about it yesterday. And this is just a really cool security camera. So if you're in that field, you're going to want to have a close look at this. I'm going to talk about some radios. This is the Cam Pro, made by Cam Pro. There it is right there, made by Cam Pro. the Body Worn Camera Safety Recording Pro. This thing for the small price, and it's 10% off today. So you're getting 10% off already, and this thing does so much. And let's get the product cam up here for you to look at. Which way do I want to do that today? Let's do that one. What am I going to? So I got to do. I will do that one and that one. Here we go. Got too many cables going on. There we go. Fix that, David. Okay, we're all set now, I think. If you've been here before, you've heard me say this, I'll keep saying it. If you get a good quality box, like this thing's got a magnet on the front, great for storing it when you're not using it. A lot of times we throw the boxes away. I always say when you buy something, save the box as long as you can, because if you ever decide to sell that product to somebody else after you're done with it, you can put it back in the original box when they purchase it, or you can show it in the original box. It just really helps sell it, and people feel good about what they're getting from you. But if you take a look at this, you can see, like even when I'm not using this, it's like, okay, I can put that all back in there. So it's waiting for you. Cam Pro. This is all the software. This is software for transferring the files, etc. And very clear manual in there. Get that out. Let's get the manual out. And here is the beast. This thing is so cool. And I originally got this for on my motorcycle, so I could like put it on my coat when I'm riding and get that different view. I haven't used it for that yet because I have my helmet cam. But this thing is the Cam Pro. This thing is solid, and it is waterproof. Not water resistant, it is waterproof. Now, of course, I haven't dumped it in a can of water or anything like that, but when they say waterproof, I believe them. Nice stand-in charger, real sturdy stand-in charger. All the pins are very, like, it's just a well-built product all around. I just can't say it any other way. And the USB charger, I've got this plugged into a USB. Comes with the block as well for charging. I've got that down here plugged into my system. And the clip on the back is nice and strong as well, and it's even got teeth on it. And I can take that right out too, right? See the teeth? So it's got a good grip on it, right? I'll leave that off so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just powered on. There's the power button. Press and hold. It's like a doorbell. You know that sucker's on. Now, one of the things I really like about this, and it's going to sound really simple, maybe even a little bit silly, well, duh, of course they would, but right here, you can see the battery indicator. So I know how much power I've got left. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up is sometimes you use things that have batteries in it, and it just has a green light, and then when it turns red, you're like, battery's low. Well, that, no kidding. But I want to know how much percentage I've got left, so I can make a judgment call on, do I need to recharge it yet, or can I continue on with what I'm going to do? Because the less you charge your battery, or recharge the battery, the longer the life of the battery. So that's why, like, even on your iPhone, etc., some people tend to, oh, I'm not using it, I plug it in. Not using it, plug it in. So I've always got a full battery. Don't do that. It hurts the battery. Run it till you absolutely... So if I know I've got 50% of a battery left on this thing, I don't have to charge it if I'm just going out for an hour, right? So I like that they've done that. 1920 by 1080p, 30 frames per second is what this will do. It has 64 gigabyte built right into it. You don't need an external SD card, so you don't have to purchase another SD card. 64 gig, 1080p, you can get lots of videos for that. Probably 10 hours anyway, right? And it's got its own built-in GPS as well for location. So let's take a little further deep dive into what this thing can do. Nice and clear on the, let's make some room here. Nice and clear on the constructions. I call them the constructions. Right. This is great for law enforcement type, you know, so if you're in the security industry, this is really strong and sturdy. We've got, I can record voice. Hey, test 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the front door. And then press again to stop. So I just recorded my voice. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna turn my music off for a moment. I'm gonna go in. Audio. Oh. Hey, test 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the front door. Let's see, so we just recorded a nice voice, right? Now we can get back out of that. Just go back a step, and now we're going to go into video. This will show videos that I've recorded. Okay. So we are now video recording. Hi, this is me looking at me. Nice quality sound, 1080p. Here's another one from.
Maybe we're asking the wrong question. Look, I need another day. Don't have it. I'm taking Johnson to the grand jury.
There we go. All recorded in MP4. Right? And your date stamp and your time and everything. Again, it shows you how much you've got left out of the 64 gig. So really strong and durable. It's also got, let me press and hold that. It's got my light. And I can turn the infrared, let's turn that off. I got the infrared light on for darkness. And then if I press and hold, oh, what is it? Is it that? No, that's turning it off. Didn't want to do that. Turn it back on. It's got a laser pointer on it. I forgot how to do it. Where is the laser pointer? It's in here. Laser pointer, long press, okay. Oh, okay. So press and hold that. And I don't know if you can see it right there. Here, I'll get closer. Here. There's the laser pointer. Woo! Aim it right in there. Uh-oh. So yeah, laser pointer. I don't know, if I had a laser pointer pointed at my head, I might go, okay. And just turn that off. So, voice recording, take photos, video recording, weatherproof, infrared, does great in the dark as well. Nighttime, it's night vision on it, GPS built right in. And there's just so many functions I could go through, but it's just got some. If you have two of these, it will actually work as a walkie-talkie. You can talk to each other. So, really cool product. If you're into the law enforcement type industry, security, you're looking for something, this is it right here. And 10% off right now. 10% off. All right. Let me just shut her down. Put it in the charge, ready for next time. Or put it back in the very well designed box. That's the body worn camera from Cam Pro, right there. Thanks, Cam Pro. Yeah. I'm actually going to take this. I'm going to put it away, actually. Just to show you how well it does pack up. Right in there. Any car fans out there? Who's a car fan? Goes that way or that way? Which way? Either way. I'm looking at buying a car. Looking at buying a classic car. Looking at getting into that. Because I don't have enough to do already. Right. I wonder, where does this go? There? And let's go here. There we go. Body worn camera, right there. Nice product. Nice product. Yeah. Oh, let's pull up. Have a little seat. Let's have a little chat. Let's check the chat. They're a little more beat. You going to get your Corvallis? You mean my Corvette? I'm considering it. It's a large, I'm talking about, for the one I want, between $16,000 and $18,000, right? So, but I am looking. I don't know if I got pictures I can show you. Yeah, I'll show that on another live stream. Because I want to get into these Retevis radios. Chris, you're a radio guy. I don't know if you've ever heard of these. These are actually a nice little radio. Well, that's where that went. I'm looking all over for this stuff. Probably because I had it hidden. These Retevis radios. I got 4 of them. Very cool. RT22, 16 channel. It's got great anti-interference built into it. Nice sound, dust proof. Let's get into that, shall we? And if you're just joining, welcome. Nice to have you here. And consider hitting that follow button. It's just hover over the screen. It'll be up top there. Or if you're on mobile, it's down below my face somewhere, something like that. And I had to laugh the other day. Carl, I don't know if you... I know I repeat myself a lot, but that's because you never know who's going to show up. This is not the case that comes with... But I had somebody the other day, a friend of mine I was watching, and he was like, and if you're watching, please unmute so you can hear me. Please unmute so you get... In other words, it was like, why are you saying that? They can't hear you if you're muted. It was funny. And the funny part is I did it months ago when I started. I was like, be sure to unmute so you... Oh, wait, you can't hear me. Because I'm silly that way. Let me get the product cam ready here for you. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, this is not the case. This is not the case that comes with it. This is one that I got. There's no case really that comes with it. But it handles everything you need, right? So there's, you get the 4 radios. Right, there's 2, but you get 4, right? Nice radios. These are UHF, and they are programmable as well. It doesn't come with this kit, but let me see if I can get it up here. Yeah. Actually, let's try this. Why don't we do this? There we go. So you get 4. This is Amazon's choice as well, which means that they've checked out the product, they've looked into it, they've looked into the company, and it all meets certain requirements for them to get their stamp of approval. The Amazon choice stamp of approval. This is the 4-pack. You can get them in 6 packs, 10 packs, 12 packs. It's kind of like beer. These are nice, solid product. Don't let the short antenna fool you. Great range, dust proof. Comes with the clip mount as well. Just a nice sturdy clip mount. Easy to put on and off. It's even got like the clip in it, so like when you put it on your belt, it clips over the end of the belt, so it doesn't just slide off. Do you know what I mean? So they really put a lot of thought into it, and it just goes into that nice and simple. 16 channels. These 2 that I've got here are, I've only got programmed 1 channel, because what I did was I did an event there, a motorcycle event with some friends, and I gave them 4 channels so that the leaders could go to another channel and talk if they wanted to, but then everybody else could only be on 1 channel, so they had a little bit of privacy that way. Comes pre-programmed with 16 FRS frequencies, the family radio service, but with a proper cable, which you can purchase separately. You can actually, using some free software, I use a software called Chirp, you can program these for UHF, so I actually can program it for, I'm a ham radio operator, as like my friend Carl is. I can program it for 440 repeaters on the UHF band for ham radio as well. So there's a lot of flexibility that way. And programmable with DTMF tones, CTCSS, all that stuff. But it comes programmed, ready to go out of the box with tone programming. So you can go to channel 1 and you're not disturbing anybody else through all the channels.
Power on. 1.
Power on, channel 1. And if I try to change it,
1.
because I've only got 1 channel programmed in there. But here's your up and down, your push to talk.
Power on. 1.
Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Oh, turned up. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2, right? Very good. And we were in a large area, large parking lot, and worked very well. So of course, depending on, you know, if you're indoors in a cement building with a lot of electrical and steel, that could shorten the range. But for the price of like $50 for 4, that's US, of course. But I've used them out at the races where I broadcast from, and they use the same radios, and they have wonderful range on them. And they get these ones. This particular package doesn't, but you can purchase them with earpieces as well. So, and then you get in this package 2 chargers that each have 2 outputs on them. It takes about an hour and a half to charge them full, which is not bad considering, right? All your USB cables come with, right? 2 in each one. Just plug them in, charge them up in USB, right? I've actually got one programmed on the UHF band for ham radio, so I just keep it in my vehicle. So if I need to pull it, just pull it out. There you go. Right. Again, this is not the case, but this case it worked really well. I think I bought the case at Princess Auto or something. Right. So there you have it. The Retevis R22 two-way long-range rechargeable portable two-way radio, hands-free walkie-talkie if you get the adapters. And then this one is, you can get them in the army green as well, which I thought was kind of cool for the same price. So they're lithium-ion batteries, which is all included, of course. Noise level for guys like Carl who want to know is like 30 dB. Very, very light, like just over 1.5 pounds each. It doesn't even feel that heavy. All right. Oh yeah, it does have the, you can plug in an external mic. Like what I have here. This is actually the Ballofane microphone, but it works on these Retevis, so that's kind of nice too. Sold separately, of course. Nice designable clip. Very sleek. Right. I've never watched the video. Let's watch it.
So standard stuff, 16 channels can be programmed onto here, fixed antenna, but and they do come with these belt clips as well, so they can just slot into here. This is pretty. It doesn't provide much. It's very tight that, but it's good enough. Considering how the lightweight of the radios. I mean, the radios weigh really nothing at all. Just a nice, simple design, kind of ideal for just chucking in a bag or just not. You know, you could easily slip this into your pocket. Of course, you couldn't hear it too well if it was in your pocket, but you know, you could easily put this into a back pocket. It's just nice to have something a little bit smaller than your standard walkie-talkie.
Oh, there you go. Nice and simple. Okay. Nice and simple. We like simple, right? Back to the music. Get back to the music. I said get back to the music. All right, Nui. Now I've got this back here plugged in. So I can't really bring the product cam over here, but I've got it set up here. This is the Nui. It's called a baby monitor, but it's really more than that. Let me bring that up for you. So this is it right here, the 360 camera. This actually has two-way voice built right into it, which I'm going to demonstrate in a moment. But this is the Nui Camera 360-degree HD 1080p. This is 1080p. The other one that I talk about is only 720p. So let me. I'm going to bring up the app on my phone here. Oh, no, I can't. I got to download it. So I had my iPhone 12, and I don't know, a couple of weeks, and I already put a big gouge in the glass. So fortunately, I had Apple protection. I've sent it back. So now I'm going, oh, I'm going to go show you. Oh, I don't have the app on there. But that's okay. We can download it. I think. Shouldn't be too terrible. Ugh. Might not be able to. There it is. So we just gotta. All right. Well, while we're waiting for that to download. $49.99, an extra 5% off on the coupon right now. This will actually work with what's her name? Alexa. I don't like to say her name too loud because she's right there. So we won't say, Alexa, do you have Nui? Alexa, open Nui Camera.
I'm not sure.
I don't. It's because I don't have it connected. Yeah, it's got night vision built into it too, which is really great.
Hey baby, daddy will be back home soon. Hey baby, daddy will be back home soon.
Yeah, the motion tracking is a nice feature, and you can control this all from your app, right? I gotta try to log in here.
Alexa, show me the baby room.
So if you have an Alexa that has the camera built into it, then you could connect that up.
So you can see that you can see this video is 1080. If you turn it sideways, you get full screen. It's a full 1080p, so you can see in this room, I can see really the entire room with a 1080. But you can also scan around really easy just by dragging so that you can see anywhere you need to see. You can go up, you can go down, you can go side to side. Easy to see whatever it is you need to see, and it's full 1080p, so great picture quality. So with this, you also have features to talk with the microphone, or you can listen in. See? Can you hear the baby crying? There's a baby crying. No problem at all. And you can mute that. You can hit the microphone button, and you can talk. In order to do that, it automatically turns the speaker on, but you can turn it off. Yeah, you also have the ability to take a picture. If you take that, it just takes a picture, saves it to your hard drive, or you can take a video. If you hit the video button, it'll record a video. There's the video button, sorry. I'm gonna make sure you're able to see that.
A lot of great features in there,
The
and
video button, it's right there.
whoop.
And
So let me give you a live demonstration now, if I can. I'm going to share my screen. Pardon me. There it is. So we're going to go. Yeah, that should work. All right. I'm going to sit down actually while I do this. My back's a little sore today. Like I want to tilt a little bit. Like that. Right. Okay, perfect. So, oh, I didn't turn it on. Turn it on. And it's going to turn itself on. And there we are, we're all connected. So you can see, oh, I don't, no, I am not showing that, am I? Sorry about that. What that? No. I'll be okay. There we go. All right. So this is in portrait mode right now. So if I turn it side by each, right about there, right? Now you can see all the controls that come up. Oh, I got to turn. I go too far. I did. There we go. All right. So now I'm in portrait mode, right, as you can see there. And it's going to be a little sluggish because I'm sharing a lot of Wi-Fi here, but it still works. And I just turn it, just scrolling my finger on the screen right here on my iPhone. Right. And now this will do 360. Now this is in the corner, so obviously I'm going to sneeze. But it will do 360. It's 355 degrees. There's just that little point, but it's basically 360, right? All right, we got an Amazon customer following, and Frank Mentor started following. That is super awesome for you to do that.
Excellent.
It's very excellent that you did that, and because you both did that, you are
Amazing.
You are amazing. I really appreciate the follow here. I do have actually a goal of reaching 2,000 followers. Long ways to go, but you just got me 2 more people closer to that. So thank you very much for the follows. And I hope you'll tell your friends about me as well. And you can check me out on social media. There it is above the top somewhere, Deals with David B, where I'll be posting links to products that you see here and other products that I won't necessarily have here as well. So we're just talking about the Nui baby monitor. Thanks again for following. Sorry I didn't see that sooner. If you have any questions about the product I'm talking about or any of the other products, I'd be happy to jump in and talk about any of the other products. All right. Yep, you're getting a full view of the studio today. It's kind of ugly when you see the real deal, isn't it? It's my new studio setup. I love this desk that I have there as well, the stand-up desk. Up is down and down is up. Whoops. And down is up. See that? All right. And yes, you can record to the cloud. I can record a video, allow access, yeah. So I'm now actually recording this to directly to my phone. Right. So now what I did there is I just take it and I just scroll across and whoops, that's not what I wanted. Well, for Pete's sake, sir. So if I go landscape mode, if I hold it and go all the way across, Just hold it, it'll keep going until I take my finger off and it stops. There's also, yeah, I can talk. I don't know if you'll. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on?
Right? And I'm also hearing myself come back through. You kids, get out of my yard. Again, a little laggy because I'm all on the same Wi-Fi here, but great product. I love this Nui baby monitor or pet monitor. It has tracking motion on it as well, so it will follow what's in the room. You can set up activation and only certain areas on the screen for motion sensing. Really good quality product, and that price point, you certainly won't be able to, that's a really good deal. $49.99 and another 5% off when you click the coupon on the product page as well. So if you're looking for some HD cameras, and they make other products as well, you can get 2 cameras in one. You can get their doorbell camera, their customer support. I've talked to them, they're really pleasant and really quick response as well. So if you're looking for a good HD monitor, and if it's a baby monitor for the purpose, maybe you know somebody who's having a baby shower, this would be a great present and an affordable present as well, but something that they will most likely use. The modern day baby monitor. I remember when it was just voice only on 49 megahertz. What can I say? Yeah. All right. Bow, bow. Da, 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 da. Okay, got a few minutes left here. I do want to talk about this. This is very cool. All my products are very cool. I don't even know, is that a thing? Here's what I mean by that. Let me get this up here. Oh, Carl, you started following as well. Well, we get to celebrate you as well. I thought you already were followed, but thank you for following, Carl. You are also excellent and amazing for being here. Thanks so much. So it gives you options. Frank Mentor says, so it gives you options. You mean the camera, I'm guessing. Well, it has options, yes. What kind of options were you referring to? It has like programmable options for, it gives you options. I'm just not sure what options you're referring to. But let me know in the chat and I'll come back to it for sure. This is the Halo Bolt. No, I don't want that. Yeah, the Halo Bolt. Sorry to where to download. You mean to purchase? I'm sorry, Frank, I'm not understanding your question. Are you referring to the Nui baby monitor? There's a bit of a delay, so I'm just going to wait there for... I want to answer your questions there, Frank. If you're talking about where to purchase the product, you can see it in the carousel. You can click on the Nui baby monitor in the carousel, and it will just take you... Oh, where the recording will go. So, so you can record it right onto your phone. It goes recorded directly onto your phone. And I believe they also have a cloud. Let me just double check that. Motion tracking, night vision. See there, I just got a notification of a motion on my phone. Yeah, so there it records on your phone, or there's actually an SD card that comes with it, and it will record directly to your SD card. And then you can take that SD card, put it into your computer, and get your recordings from there. They also do have a cloud service, which you can purchase separately. I think it starts at like $1.50 or $3 a month. Don't quote me on that. So they have different cloud services that you can purchase. So I hope that answers your question, Frank. Thanks for the inquiry, though. Click on the product in the carousel that I've got highlighted right now, the Nui Baby Monitor. It'll take you to the product page, and you can learn more from there as well. All right, just before I go, I've got a couple minutes left. I want to talk about the Halo. This is the Bolt 58830. Portable phone, laptop, car charger, jump starter. This thing has a lot of power. Okay, good. Thanks, Frank. I'm glad I was able to help, and thanks so much. And thanks for following as well. I appreciate it. This is a solid, durable product. Right on the front here, you can see 5 volt, 2.4 amp. This is great for charging your phones, but it'll also charge a iPad or like a tablet, because they need more power, so you can charge that there. This is your input for charging that comes with it. It comes with that adapter, of course, the AC adapter. You can even plug in an AC product, no more than 65 watts of an AC product, so you wouldn't want to do a coffee maker or a hair dryer, but like you could plug in a router. I've used this for plugging in a router, that sort of thing. And then what's really cool, I've had to use this recently once. It's embarrassing when you do, right? But it comes with, I don't have the cables here, they're in my van, but it does come with a small set of jumper cables. You plug right in there, and then you hook that up to your car battery. Works great for motorcycles because it's so small, and you could carry that in your saddlebag, right? And press that button, and it jump started my vehicle, no problem. And you can do that several times. It's got 58,000 milliwatt hours available from it there, showing that I'm fully charged, and a great little product that I use all the time for my mobile live streaming. I always carry it in my van with my live streaming gear, but it's there if I need to. I keep the cables in the glove compartment. They're that small, and this would fit in your glove compartment as well. Be mindful though of the heat. I mean, it is a battery, so you don't want batteries to get too hot, right? Because then they go kaplooey. Nobody wants that. Right down to a nice design with a strong rubber feet on the bottom, so it's not sliding around. And the Halo product, they make a lot of great products, but this one has been super for me for providing power to my iPhones and my tablets for my live streaming. And I've been able to run an iPad, a router, and a hub right off of this for like 3 hours, no problem. Great product, and great to have handy for boosting your motorcycle, which happened to me while I was away in Thunder Bay. And it also helped me boost my van, this little product as well. John J. Peckham. Hey, Mr. Peckham, how are you? Thanks for being here, buddy. Hey, Jay, if you haven't done it yet, do me a favor and hover over and click on the follow button. If you're watching on mobile, it's down below as well. And help me get closer to my 2,000 followers. I've got a ways to go, but I'm getting closer every day. So if you haven't done that, please do. Hope to see you soon, my friend. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. Hope you're doing better. We're due for that lunch or beer or coffee or whatever. Lunch would be good too. I haven't had lunch today. I got a feeling I'm going to end up buying people lunch today, because I've got to go. I'm taking the motorcycle in. I'm going to get a couple new tires and oil change and getting everything ready so that I don't have to do it in the spring. Because I did a burnout a few weeks ago, so I need it. It's still okay, but it's ready for a new tire. It was fun to do. I want to do it. I should do it again before I go. I could probably go out there. They probably still got the pit out there. Right on. And for those of you who haven't done it yet, if you would, just take a moment and hit that follow button before I go here. I'm heading out in just a few minutes. So you get notified whenever I go live. I'm here 5 days a week on Amazon US, and I'll probably be back later today. I'm not sure yet. It is Friday, but I should be around tomorrow, and probably a special one on Sunday as well. But you want to get notified by hitting that follow button. I thank you all so much for coming by. I know this was a little bit of a short one today, only here about an hour. I'm usually here for 2 or 3 hours, but it is Friday and I got to get the motorcycle into the shop. So thank you all so much for coming by. Tell your friends about it. And as always, stay safe. Happy shopping. Bye for now.